and transient curses. I legitimately wasn't sure it would be better. And I know having to deal with like, how much is a brave warrior? Could someone soul market me? If you can soul market me, I don't know. It might be faster for me to just like kill a couple skeletons. Gonna be honest. Yo, thank you. Brave warrior is 5,000. That's a little much. I only need one right now. I'm gonna kill like 2 skeletons. Probably die to them. Why did we kick? Those guys are only worth 60? Yo, there's a dude. I knew there was people here. Like that's why I wanted to come back to Firelink. I thought there'd be somebody here.
Oh, we meet again. How many of you are there? You've come at the perfect time. I'm done with the looting. I'm a humble merchant now. And wondrous treasures have I, at a special price for you. There you are. Have a nice look at them.
I just spent all my shit.
No more funny business out of me, my friend.
He's a fucking liar. And I just spent all my... I looked around. I was like, why is there no one at Firelink? Learn gesture. Prostration. Well, I learned that.
Yeah. Have you met that sunbathing Solaire?
No!
Curses. What's wrong with you?
I hit Alt F4. I put my controller down, and of course it swings the thing in the middle of dialogue, because of course you can do that. So I Alt F4'd. Hopefully it didn't save. Alright, we'll just do the squads. I can't keep up with it. I was fine until the fucking mic, dude! Alright, we're gonna squat. We're gonna squat while this reloads. Hopefully Alt F4 fixed that. I don't know if it did. I don't know how quickly it saves. It might have saved the instant I hit him. If we're lucky, it saved when I collected prostration. And then it didn't, like, it has a thing where it won't save for a little bit. The game, it's just, I don't know what, I just put the controller down, it pulled the trigger. Because it has all the attacks on the triggers, dude. Like, I can't click off the game, because then if I click back on the game, like, it's so screwy. If you click back on the game, like, if you Alt-Tab, and then click back on, it'll just swing your weapon. And you'll fall off a cliff, dude. Alright, at least you know Cleric. Dude, I want to see what he was selling. You all told me specifically not to kill this guy so we could like see what he does. So right. I know, yeah, I know. I hope I lost some progress. That was the whole point. Corrupted. Really? It saved like the moment. It saved like the moment I attacked him, I guess. Maybe if I sit at the... I mean, I could let him kill me. It turned off the... Go to the bell tower guy? I don't know where that is. By the time you tell me, I'm gonna fuck it up again. The guy removes your sins? Should I let this guy kill me? What do I do? Well, I wanted to at least see what he was selling. This game is so annoying. Do I have to let that guy? Should I let that guy kill me? Should I kill? If I assume if I kill him, it's over. If he kills me, does he reset? Hopefully, he didn't run off the edge trying to find me. I don't think he resets if he kills you. Okay, so that won't work. Thank you. So you say I can go to the gargoyle guy. If I sit at this bonfire over here, is he gonna reset? I could try that. The Firelink Shrine bonfire was broken. And I know you're spamming redemptions, Billy. There's too much to do. I can't get caught up. I've been screwed up for like an hour here. I'm just trying really hard to restabilize. Don't think so, but worth a try. Let's try it. Just wanted to hear the dink. Like I was literally in dialogue with him. There's just nothing. You can't. I have to fucking be in a bubble to play this game. I have to be a bubble boy, cause like if I breathe wrong, my game is bricked. It's like, what is this? Yeah, I'll just have to turn him off. Oh shit, hold on. He might be standing right there. He just got done telling me he reformed? Okay, thank you, KCP. You're being very helpful to me right now. So apparently absolving your sins will get NPCs not mad at you. That's interesting. So at least they did, like, put a thing in. I mean, I chunked his HP pretty fucking hard. He almost died in one hit. He's still dead. Fuck. It was on fire, that's why I went to it. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I'm screwed now. Ugh. I just wanted to play this fucking game, dude. Yeah, we did almost delete him. Alright, but at least there's a way to deal with it. I mean, I just put my controller down again. I could have fucked everything again. Alright. Okay, hold on. I need to get out of this thing. Can you even pause this game? I think I just have to get to a bonfire, right? Fuck off, you bitch fuck. Like, I can't even just pause this game just to deal with stuff. Talk to Oswald of Kareem? Is that the guy who does the sin resolving? Still does that thing where if I let go of the button it rolls for some reason. Okay, I think, okay. Okay. I have to turn off the redemptions. I'm sorry, y'all, but I can't, apparently I can't deal with anything right now. I just got to take some time to get that fixed. The more things I have to deal with, the more I can't fix it, so. think I got him. Okay. Let's do the last one we had. Billy's redeemed his short-toed voice. Billy's redeemed his short-toed voice.
Fun fact, Barney from Barney and Friends is 200 million years old. Or 2 dinosaur years old. Barney.
That mean a dinosaur year is 100 million years?
Yes, that's how they count. They're very slow. I think it's because they're large.
What about the small dinosaurs?
Look, I'm not a paleontologist.
I get out of here. Okay. Go back to Undead Parish, talk to Oswald and Kareem, have him absolve your sins, which returns all NPCs to be neutral. Does that mean I lose any benefits? Costs your soul level times 500. I think I'm level 84. Calculator. 84 times 500. Guys, I can't even do that. That's 42,000 soul. Are you fucking kidding me? Is it really? Is it really? Just put the controller down, dude. I was trying to do squats because I was 30 minutes late to squats because everything. I just want Dark Souls to go right. I just want Dark Souls to go right. We're gonna have the whole stream go by. I'm gonna have to end the stream because I'm gonna be out of time. We'll have only done like an hour-long stream because I was so fucking late, and we'll have got no gameplay whatsoever because all I did was run around in a circle. Not knowing what to do, and when I finally kind of figured out something to do, I fucked everything. Great. And then somehow tomorrow I'll be even later, and something even worse happened, and we'll have an entire round of Dark Souls go by, where literally nothing was done, and everyone's just mad at me and disappointed. Why do we even come here? I'm leaving. Fucking hell. Alright. Alright, let's make sure we're level 84. Is it really 84 times 500? Okay. Am I gonna have to pop all my items for this? I don't care about Patch. Look, Patches is alive because you guys wanted to be alive. I wanted to at least see what he was selling, and I'm not trying to kill NPCs this round. We do have Sif Soul. Okay, so I have... Thank you for telling me about this. God, why does this... Why does this game have autosaves? What are the worst kind of game to have autosaves? Let's see. I have a great hero, which is 20,000. I have brave warrior, which is 8,000. Large soul. And then 5,000 for the regular. So that's 13. I have 33. I have 33 in items. And I need, what did I need on the calculator? I need 42. Really, game? Am I gonna have to go... Do we have to go farm souls? Do I have to farm 42,000 fucking souls? 33. So what? It's with 33... We just need 10,000 souls. I honestly don't even know how to get to the gargoyle thing. I think I climb Undead Parish. So... Is there like a quicker way? Holy fuck. Okay, so... I'm pretty familiar with Anarlan though. That's down. That's the second bell. That's Nido. That's Ash Lake. That's also down. That's the sewers. That's a place you can't come back from. That's even further down. That's... I actually don't know where the Duke's Archives are. I think they're next to Anarlan though. And that's the Crystal Cave. So we don't even have a teleport? Excuse me? There's like all of like Undead Parish and Undead Burg and all that shit. There's no teleports to any of those places? Alright, what's the likelihood that I farm 10,000 souls from here to the bell tower? Because don't these guys only drop like 2 souls? Can't you fast travel? There's no bonfires near the gargoyles, I don't think. There's that one that has a ladder. The one that I was stuck at for like 2 streams. It has a ladder.
That's an odd ember you have there. Ah, I know what you were thinking. But I'm no good with those.
And that's,
it won't be
I
easy,
think that's the one I need to get to.
But I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
I need to get to the, shoot, dude. I need to get to
I'll be
the,
seeing you there.
I don't even know. I need to get to, that bonfire. I forgot what I was gonna say, because I was trying I was so worried I was gonna hit the wrong button and kill Andre. That's legitimately all I could think about. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to climb up Undead Parish here. We have 20 Estus flasks somehow, so that's something. Amazing. Alright, so these guys are worth like 100. So I only need to kill... Would I need 10,000? So... I only have to kill 100 of them. I could try to kill these guys, but I feel like they'll actually kill me first, I'm not gonna lie. Should I just use like a big shield or something? What is that one? 100 physical, 62 stability, 71 stability. That's a lot of stability. I was using like the blood shield, I think. 53 stability. This one's actually, I've been buffing it up. This one's actually really good. Funnily enough. My classic spider shield. What's my weight? 44. Am I light right now? 140 divided by 2 is 71. divided by 2 is 35 something. So we're medium, but like, okay. I could put this on. Is this too silly? Do I look silly? Am I silly looking right now? Right, fire, lightning, but not as much. I think stability is the most important one. Weirdly enough, having this upgraded. No, it's still not enough. Okay. This protects us from like weird shit. Does this do anything? Just no. I can't remember what I was using, dude. I knew there was something's good. I think it's one of these is good or whatever. Probably like this one, the Silver Knight. I'm so unsure of everything right now. What are we gonna fight? We might fight some magic. I don't know. I'm too slow now. What about their shields? See, I knew it. That guy was gonna come after me. That's why. See, that's why you want a shield that has high stability. We got a Titanite shard from that, because then they bounce, and your life is easy. Alright, these guys are 192. We have enough to upgrade the one thing. She's just chilling here. You really, really wanted to mask the father. It'd be great to keep patches alive. Otherwise, I don't know what it... Look, I just...
I was wondering when it is a great relief. Vince and Nico were fooled. My prayers did that. It is my ignorance, perhaps, and thus made the decision to act and hard.
What's she talking about? Pestis?
Vince and Nico were fooled. My prayer, it is my ignorance, perhaps. Petrus realized my and thus made the decision to act and hard.
I don't know who the hell Petrus is. Is that the guy who's in Firelink?
Then be safe. Very.
I'm just skipping through it because I mean I'm pretty sure we've talked to her before. Well, it's I don't want anything from Patches. I just people wanted me to keep him alive to see what he did, and I thought it'd be fun. The most thing I don't want my choices to be dictated by the fact that I put the controller down a little bit awkwardly and it decided to pull the trigger. Like that's I don't care what happens but that is not what I like want my choices to be determined by. So I am doing whatever I can to undo that. Right, like that's super annoying to me. I don't think I'm gonna have enough souls. Like I think I need to warp somewhere. Because these guys just aren't dropping shit. I could warp back to easily. Those like fire urns were dropping a good amount. I don't know this area of the world very well. Because you come here for the gargoyles like right at the beginning. And then you kind of never come back. So like, you know what I mean? Well, I needed to put the controller down so I could deal with stuff like the squats and stuff, and you know I was in a rush and It was just a mistake. I thought I'd be fine because I was in the middle of a conversation. Alright, so he's actually really easy to get through from the Undead Parish. Let's just check with him. What if I attack him?
Well, I did not expect to find the hollow.
Purchase item. This is stuff for PvP, right? What is that? Miracle for Velka. Auto counter. Talisman. Boosts bleeding resistance, poison resistance. You can buy rings of sacrifice from him? Interesting. Okay, so you can buy curse removal from him. I think the rest is PvP stuff. You can buy Homeward Bones from him. I didn't know you could buy Homeward Bones. Okay.
Hast thou acquaintance with Petrus of Thurn?
It's the second time we've heard of Petrus.
You too has likely found much in common.
What does that mean?
For is he not too drenched in sin?
Oh no, he knows he did something wrong. Alright, well I didn't do anything wrong. I literally just put my controller down, dude. Crest Absolution. 4,200 souls. Insufficient souls.
Thou art welcome. It is only...
Okay, so he's a nutter. Alright, I need 42,000. I have 33 in my items. So I need... Man, that's a beautiful view up here. Okay, so it's actually... The reason... We actually were really close to up here. So... That's good to know. So I need to go farm about 10,000 souls. And then pop all of my really good items. So, I'm so mad, dude. I'm mad about the wasted time more than anything. It's just the bullshit. Then I'll do my really good items, and then we should be able to clear that. Then we can go back and talk to that dumbass and see what he was selling. Is this always what the Absolution of Sins have done? This is where we got that dumbass the first time. We broke him out of prison. So I think it'd be fun on a second playthrough just to kill this guy immediately. You know? But I don't know, I'm so far behind. Like, I want to do this game, and I want to do... You know, I want to move on to the other ones. I want to play, like, Elden Ring. I want to play Wilds when it comes out. Monster and Wild. So, like... You know what I mean? Like, do I have time to play this game again? Probably not. But it'd be fun to also do multiplayer. Because you guys said, you know, we could do multiplayer or something. Second playthrough where you do stupid stuff and do it in multiplayer. Alright, so what we need to do... I don't like using this big a shield. I feel like I'm cheating. But it does make my life a lot easier. Okay, so what we're gonna do... What's the highest level place I know that I can reliably kill things? Was it where I just were? Where I just was? Excuse me. I don't think I can teleport back there. Holy shit. Warp. Man, I could go to Painted World. It's just a pain in the ass to get out of it. We could go to the Tomb of the Giants. We could put on our new hat and go to Tomb of the Giants. Everybody loves Tomb of the Giants. Do I have to go to, like, Daughter of Chaos and... Was there a shortcut we unlocked? The weight of your sin for putting a controller down the wrong way. Dude, I didn't even put it down the wrong way. Just put it down. Now my times are screwed up. Just go back to Sin's Fortress? Yeah. Just kill those Titanite demons in Sin's Fortress. It's no biggie. That's no biggie, right? Easy. Easy game. I can't get the stool right, dude, every time I sit down. Like, I had it right, and I don't know what I've done to it. Dude, I've turned it down. I've turned it backwards. Maybe that's... Ooh. I don't know if I like that. Ah, jeez. Always feel like I'm gonna fall off of it now, which is disconcerting. Yeah, it's either Tomb of the Giants. I kind of want to go back to Tomb of the Giants with my helmet on, just to do it, but I don't think we need to, right? We actually, there are things I need to do in Sin's Fortress. I need to kill the I need to kill that Titanite demon. What did we have to do to talk to her? Didn't we figure out what we had to do to talk to this lady? Is it all in Ghost Town? Hopefully this is a shortcut. Yeah, okay, we did unlock this. Okay, good. I want enough endurance to wear like black iron armor or something. I think that'd be fun. Alright, and I guess we go... Can't quite see. I think this is the way. Yeah, I'll just kill all these guys. Hopefully not die to them. Alright, see, yeah, they drop a good amount. Alright, so we'll kill all these guys. How come I killed 2 of them and it was 720, and then I killed 1 of them and it was 300? I really don't like fighting things downstairs. These guys are much better on the fight up, because 1, you're right-handed, so you don't hit the wall. And 2, the hitboxes are jankier when you're above them. It's a lot because the swings go overhead. It's a lot easier to hit things that are above you without the hitboxes faking out. So what do we have to get to? We just gotta get to like 9,000 or 10,000 or something? Not too bad. Amazing. You have to trade the sunlight maggot with the crow. You mean the helmet? Well, I was just near the crow. But then I won't have the helmet anymore, right? So should I remember us talking about this. So should I like explore the Tomb of the Giants one more time to make sure it's done? Or is that like a bad plan? That got us what, like 2,000, 3,000? I think you told me not to re-explore Tomb of the Giants. I would like to kill all those big butts and easily, to be honest. But I don't know how to get close to them. Like, they just kind of instantly murder me. If I'm... Because they have such a huge reach. That still hurt me. That hits 3 times. It's a lot easier on the way up, so... It's either that or I walk out the door and try to, like, kill that big demon guy, but... I think, like, if I screw up, he'll kill me. So I'd rather, like... When I'm just, like, having to farm souls for a little bit, I'd rather just take some like easy ones that I know I don't have to worry about. Really hoping to get all 3 of them. Okay. I think I do that like 1 or 2 more times, and we'll have it. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me, dude. This has been a disaster, dude. Who let me play this game? We should, you know what? We peaked at the Alien. We just should have stayed in Alien. I should have stayed in Alien the whole stream. And just played it off. Like normal. Yeah, so do I just take it to the Crow? I feel like I should at least go to Dark Moon Tomb and use the helmet. Just to see what it does. But I really, really don't want to go back to Dark Moon Fair Tomb. Captain, what are you talking about? I mean, the Tomb of the... whatever it's called. There's something in this game called Dark Moon. Yo, what up, Nexus? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Aloha indeed. At least I finally have an objective. I think I'm calming down. Okay, now technically we have enough. Technically we have enough. If I, you know, if I burn all those items. But I still need to level up the Ghost Blade. So I might just do this one more time. Might just do it one more time, and because this is calming me. I'm actually able to finally play. I don't know I don't know how you guys feel, but this moment right here is the first time I have played the game tonight in my feeling. And I feel good when I'm playing the game. Anytime I'm not playing the game, I don't feel good. So all the talking NPCs, all the running around, all the looking through the menus, it just stresses me because I'm here at the game, but I'm not playing it. It drives me insane. Even this, which I don't you know, this isn't like that engaging or enjoyable. At least I am playing the video game. At least I'm hitting the buttons and things are happening. That calms me down. Yeah, I might go to Dark Moon. Okay, you know what I might do? I might... Okay, so I might get my sins absolved. So I don't have to worry about my souls. Alright. We'll absolve our sins. Okay. Then... That's unfortunate. Then... I think it would be faster if I just walked forward and jumped down. But I feel like I'd somehow screw it up and die. Alright, I might go get my sins absolved. Then I might put on the helmet and go to Tomb of the Giants. Just to see what it feels like. Then we'll trade the tomb. Then we'll trade the helmet. Okay. Then we'll trade the helmet. I can't believe I have to... Dude, that's enough for like a level up. We could level up right now. All of the cool stuff, all of the soul rewards I got from beating Lost Islith are gonna go to absolving me of my sins because I put the controller down improperly because I was freaking out. I guess... Honestly, I guess I deserve it. Because I should have been freaking out in the first place. You know what I mean? That's a fundamental lack of faith, right? Freaking out about dumb shit. Alright. It was 42,000, right? And we have 33,000 in items. Right? Because we had the 8, we had the 5. That's 13. And then we had the 20,000. So that's 33. Plus 9. Let me just kill a couple more. let me just kill a couple of them. I mean, I guess I gotta kill those zombies on the way, right? But this guy always attacks me out of nowhere and it pisses me off, so I'm gonna kill him. And I'm gonna kill his friend too. Okay, I think that was effective and efficient. What I need to kill is those dumbass Titanite demons, dude. Alright, warp. And now we know where to go. We go to Undead Parish, which is Dink Dink Andre. We go to Dink Dink Andre. So how do you trade something with the crow? Was he finally gonna talk to me? I'm just thinking about the comedy of errors this has been. You drop the item in the nest. How the hell would you know to do this? Did people have to like data mine to figure this out? That felt good. Alright, we get him. We get him. I'm enjoying this bullshit shield that's just letting me bullshit everyone. I think that's the way to go. I think I should just embrace my inner degen and go full on tank and just stop caring. I think the game has pushed me to a point where I don't care anymore. The game has bullshitted me so hard, I no longer care about having a fair experience. Because the game threw out fair experience like from day one. You know, the spear. I think I had the halberd first time I was here, and it was so effective at this section that it was like I've made all the right choices in my life. I'm pretty sure that these guys could still kill me. Like if they all leaped at me, I think it would just stun me to death. Alright, okay. Now we should be good. This man is gonna watch me pop the best items in the game just to absolve myself of a sin that I didn't even mean to do, and then he's gonna laugh at me. I could have went through a whole playthrough without having sin. Can't believe Hyder's missing this shit show. It's probably for the best. I don't know, you never know, he might be lurking or something. It's him and his friends are all laughing their asses off. I don't know, at this point it might have moved beyond humor. It might just be disappointment and sadness. Alright, 42,000, huh? I was gonna save these for like leveling an item or something. I don't even know, man. I like the soul system for level ups. I think it's terrible for everything else. I really wish they hadn't tied like the shops and stuff to it. Cause like upgrading, well, I wish they didn't have weapon upgrades at all, because it's annoying. But the fact that, you know, I have to like buy items from shops before I can upgrade the weapons, and so I have to hold on to a ridiculous amount of souls for a long time. You know, it's fun to do for a level up. It's fun to hold on to a bonfire. It's not fun to hold on to them through like 10 bonfires because you need to get to a shop. Like, that's not fun. Soul of a great hero. You know, let's read it. Great soul of a hero of legend who has long ago gone hollow, used to acquire incredible amount of souls. Souls are the source of life, and whether undead or even hollow, one continues to seek them. Fucking dick ass. 20,000 souls. This guy's just laughing his ass off. He's just laughing at me, dude. Think about how many toxin blossoms we could have bought for that. We lost a whole hour more to this. That's actually the worst part. I'm trying real hard not to think about that. Considering how pressed for time I am in my life. Wait, I have 7 souls of Brave Warrior? I thought I had 1. Thought I had 1. 7 times 5 is 35. Do you know what 35 plus 8 is? I'll give you a moment. I'll give you a moment to determine what 35 plus 8 is.
Greetings. Well.
And then you can also determine, evaluate whether that's higher or lower than 42,000, which is what I needed. With just 42, which is what I needed. And that we didn't have to do any of that farming we just did. You were cleansed of sin. Well, you know what? At least we've now experienced this part of the gameplay.
If thou committest a crime, bring thyself back here. There is no misdoing that I cannot undo.
So what? So what else does he do? Is he just for if you attack an NPC by accident? Is there anything else he does? I did not need to use my Soul of a Great Hero. I could have popped all 7 of my other souls and plus the large soul, and we would have had just enough. I would not have had to go farm those dudes. We would have been fine. Attack him and find out? Oh, jeez. Too sick for maths. I'm sorry, New. Hope you get the feeling better. You're gonna lurk. How crud hitting me hard. I hope you get the feeling better, New. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for putting up with me and all this bullshit. All right, let's see if we can talk to him now. Should I unequip my weapon? If only you could read. Can't believe there's always more souls. If only... What did I miss? Don't reading me! Oh, dude, the mic thing... It's not... Look, it's not the mic's fault. It's my fault for flipping a shit. But that's what triggered it. Maybe one day I won't flip a shit. Maybe one day I'll have so little stress in my life I won't freak out over those things. Oh my god, he's finally not trying to kill me.
Oh, you again. Fancy that. You've come at the perfect time.
Do you guys
Some new gems have come my way. I saved them specially. Just for you.
I don't even know what he had last time, so we probably missed it. Do you guys have no idea how tempted I am to just hit him again. Just for all the trouble. I do need to buy a bunch of those. You can buy humanities from him? Yo, that's worth keeping him around. Heal, greater heal. Okay. You can buy an axe. Is it any good? Well, use old bronze axe with a long hilt and crescent-shaped blade. One of the blessed weapons of the Way of White. These are the things he took from all those people he's cheated. The crescent axe is bequeathed to cleric warriors who've proven their faith. Is it like big? How big is it? Yeah, why he has all like... he has all of the cleric stuff. Because he stole it all. The fuck? Has high miracle adjustment, which is not dependent upon faith. Does this let you cast miracles without faith? It does. Well, it kind of, no, it says at 10 there. Do I have 10? I might actually have 10. I might be able to use that. Well, you can buy the other masks from him? Yo, this guy's great. Slightly raises equipment load. Y'all said I got the worst one. So we could get the other ones now. Raises stamina recovery. One of the 3 masks of the pinwheel. The necromancer stole the power of the Gravelord. Well, he stole Nito's power. I wonder if Nito got it back just in time for us to murder him. Cleric helm. By the substantial size and weight, making his wearer look even bigger than he actually is. So yeah, I guess you get the whole cleric set here. I assume it's the set that that Odd Boy is wearing. Man's a thief, he is. He really is. Alright, well... is it cleric armor any good? It has poison on it. Could you have started this game with poise armor and had like a completely different impression of the game than I did? I don't know if those numbers are good. They seem okay. No curse resist, weirdly enough. It seems like pretty decent armor, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda wanna buy everything just to like say I have it all. I wish I knew how big this axe was. Should I look it up on the wiki? Here, I'll look it up on the... Yeah, I'm sorry you don't get to hear the snoring. I know that's depressing for you. Crescent axe. Alright, it looks... Is that like a picture? Deals both magic and regular, does it? Scales highly with faith. Oh, we can't use this, dude. So it's a faith axe, huh? It is big! I want a big axe. Y'all, it's like really big. I know you're showing cotton. Your axe is already big, but this one's like on a pole. It's like an axe on a stick, dude. I don't think I can use it though. Apparently you can kill him and it drops. Alright, well, can I search for cleric armor? Cleric set Dark Souls 3. Cleric helm? Yeah, that's that one. Part of the cleric set. All right, let's click on that. Yeah, you look doofy. You look like Doof Man. Which I don't want to look like. Has some of the highest physical protection in medium armor sets. Second only to steel set. What's the steel set? Let's check out the steel set. You also look, oh, you look like one of those big knight guys. Sold by the crestfallen merchant. Man, we need to get back to him. He sells like 2 sets of armor that I thought were pretty cool. But since he's at the top of Sin's Fortress and you have to like make a jump of death to even attempt to talk to him, like, you know, the female version of the cleric set looks slightly less doofy, but still kind of doofy. I think maybe I could take off the helmet or something. But he sells like some really... I really need to go back to him. And I have to get to him with like a bajillion souls. That's the problem. That's what I'm talking about with these souls for the merchants. Like I have to get back to... I have to get to this guy in the middle of nowhere that's behind a death drop. That you have to deal with the clunky mechanics to not accidentally jump off wrong. And you have to do it so you don't lose the souls. Yeah. Heaviest medium armor sets. It can also be upgraded with standard Titanite. Yo, this set's good. And you look kind of cool. I don't know if I like the helmet. You look like a big, you got like big armor and stuff. It's pretty nice. I've been trying to look for a set that I like. Alright, let me come back to the video game. Where does it say it requires faith? Oh, there it is. Yes, 16 faith, 12 dex. Don't think I have 16 faith. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, these don't have requirements. So I could buy one of these masks. One of these masks might be worth it. The equipment load sounds really good. And, because I'm just wearing this one. It saved my life a couple times, believe it or not. Boost stamina recovery. I mean, it's okay. So 8,000. How many do we have? We have 6 times 5. It's 30. Should I go buy that set from the dude?
Yeah. Have you met that sunbathing Solaire?
This is
Believe me
when I
on this
killed
one,
him.
my love. He's a complete idiot. But he happens to be an awfully strong idiot. So just nod your head and keep him on your side.
We killed him. We killed him for saying that. Inadvertently. But we did. I kind of want to buy those things from him. It's 8,000. How much is the, how much is... I put my controller down again. I had flashbacks. How much is the steel set from that one guy? Because he also had another... The Baldur set looked pretty good, too. Am I really going to go back to the Crestfallen Merchant right now? Armor. He's one of the few people that sells large Titanite shards, but you're much better off going to the giant guy. He sells the Katarina armor, he sells the steel armor, and he sells the Baldur armor, and I like the Baldur armor quite a bit. It just doesn't have any feet, which bothers me. They're all like 5,000. Well, the Katarina is a lot more. But the Baldur and the steel are both 5,000 apiece, except for the chest, which is 8,000. So that's a total of 1523. So yeah, if I get to him with those items, I could buy one of those sets. Might be worth it. I don't really know. Been trying to find a nice set that I like. I've just been wearing this one just because, I don't know, it looks kind of cool. It has decent stats to it. I think if I go to Anor Londo and then go backwards, I think I can get to him. Do the crow thing? Well, I want to do the crow thing, but I wanted to try the helmet out. I wanted to try the helmet out real quick. Alright, well he's easy enough to get back to. It's just if I want to wear the father one right now.
Nothing.
Oh, no, I did want to buy something. Shit.
Oh, well, welcome to Trusty Patch's Trove of Treasures.
No, it's not what it's called.
Prices, not limbs.
He's lying. I wanted to buy a bunch of these. Apparently I can buy 94, so that's what I'll buy.
Right. Good stuff, eh? Don't you forget who got it for you.
Is he gonna stab us in the back again? Well, I wanted to go to the tomb. Let me just save. God. What a day. What do you mean there's no point going back to the Tomb of the Giants? I want to see what it's like when you have a helmet. Didn't we go full tank? I think we went full tank, and it was the only way we made it through. See, because, like, I think this armor's pretty cool, but it has no poise. Which concerns me. The Paladin was pretty cool, too. But you look very Paladin-y. I want to look like a barbarian. That's all I ever wanted to look like. See, the Balder set, we actually have 2 pieces of it. We just got one from one of those guys. I need to put that in the box. What does the Balder set take to upgrade? Regular Titanite shards, which are pretty easy to buy. The Eastern stuff requires Twinkling Titanite if I want to upgrade it. Is that what that guy was wearing? The Mask of Velka? It was, wasn't it? I was going to read the lore on it, but it doesn't want me to. I also really like this Black Iron set. But, you know, we just need a lot more endurance. You know. We just need a lot more endurance because it's heavier. I think, well, I mean, I'd have to check really. But it also requires the Twinkling Titanite, which I just burned on that one sword, so. Just burned on that sword. Because I would like to have an armor that I like. I really like the Wanderer set, to be honest. It doesn't have any poise either. And I'm kind of past the point where I don't want poise. The Elite Knight, I mean the Knight's good. The Elite Knight's good. It's very classic Dark Souls. Because if I look at what we're wearing, like what are we wearing? 12:45. You know, and I look at like how much poise is that? 20. You know, the Paladin's bigger. The stones. I guess you can't upgrade the stone armor because it wasn't there. But that one's 17 weight. Havel's is 19 weight, which is beautiful. Where's the other stuff? Yeah, see, it's 15. I mean, it's not that much heavier. We have worse poison resist. It better everything else. Wonder if I can wear it now. What are we at? 57. Well, because I put on that huge shield, right? Alright, let me put on a more normal shield. Like this one or something. But see, the red set matches our axe. That's the only thing. We have the demon axe right now. And the red set matches our axe. What would be good against the ghosts, I suppose? Alright, so we're at 44. 28 poise. Alright. If I put on... It's up, isn't it? If I put on the black iron... I think the gloves are like crazy heavy for some reason. We're at 60. But we're at 67 poise. It's quite a lot more. But I don't know, like, do we need that much poise? The extra armor's nice. Oh my god, that helmet. We're so slow now. Fuck it. I want to go get that steel armor set. The steel or the Balder armor set. Could I wear the shield too? Okay, so there's a couple things I want to do. I want to put on the shiny helmet. I want to put on the shiny helmet. We're now over. Oh, we're now in heavy. I want to put on the shiny helmet. See, I think it's the gauntlet that's crazy heavy. Yeah, it's like 8 pounds heavier. The black iron gauntlet. And then 9. Yeah, the rest isn't too bad. It's like a few pounds for a lot of benefit. But that gauntlet's crazy. And then of course, you know, we don't even have the right helmet on. I'm just like memeing with this helmet. I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't know why I have that helmet on. I'm pretty sure the extra defense would be more valuable. Light bow gun. Oh, is that the mon hunt for today? So the two things I want to do is try the helmet, because we're about to trade the helmet. So I want to try the helmet in the Tomb of the Giants. And I want to go buy that armor. And then I want to trade the thing. Alright, so let's... I kind of want to buy all the armors in the game, I'm not gonna lie. And just finally pick one that I like. The only armor that I've seen when I browsed through all the armors, the only one that I liked was on an NPC. It was like some sort of... And then we somehow missed... Didn't we miss an armor set? Because I didn't kill, like... Kyle, whatever his name was, like 3 times? We only killed him twice? The guy in Demon Town? Didn't we miss an armor set for that? We killed him twice. To great difficulty. Because he killed us. He killed us once. We killed him in the Demon Ruins pretty handily, but then he shows up in Izalith, Ubaluth, and he wrecked us, but then we went back and got him. Literally a brand that we always slow. Look, it's... I'm just trying to get more done. I can't be slow and late, dude. I can't... You can't be slow and only play like 1 hour a day, dude. Right, so we missed his spiky set, which could have been cool. I think you get it in like the Bed of Chaos. And then... Yeah, it's like... I forget what the guy... It's like some NPC we haven't met yet, but he looks like... He looks like the dwarves for Airy Peak. Right? He's got like that... He's got like an eagle, and he's got like... You know, it's kind of like light clothing. It's got like the shoulder undone and stuff. It's the closest to like some wild man barbarian stuff that I've seen. But I'm pretty sure I have to, 1, meet that friendly NPC, and then 2, murder the friendly NPC to get it. And I don't want to murder the friendly NPCs in this playthrough, because the first... I don't want to miss anything. I want to see everything we can see. And if I murder everybody, you know, that's unexperienced, but... you know, it's a pretty limited one, you know what I mean? I don't mind the Eastern armor, it's not quite the look I wanted. It does match my big red axe, which is something. Okay, so let's put on... Where do you think it is? Let's put on this creepy helmet. There it is. Disturbing. Okay, and then let's go to the Tomb of the Giants. Let's just see what it's like. I just want to see what it's like. This might be the dumbest idea I've had. Oh god, I'm regretting this already. I remember being here. I hated it. I remember being at this bonfire so many times. We eventually... The answer was to put on Havel's set and go full Havel's. Dude, you still can't see jack shit. Like really? Like, are you kidding me? You still, and I'm getting, you know what, I don't like this anymore. Because the place, I feel like the place we haven't explored is the catacombs to here. So going back up. But one, I'm not even sure you can go back up. Actually, I think you can. Very slowly. Is that not the demon ruins? Do you think it's the other side? Do you think that was... Do you think we went through there? Look, let me just kill one skeleton. Yo, what up, Possum? But Patches is here. Patches is back in Firelink. We've done this area. I just didn't have the helmet. I just wanted to see what it was like if you had the helmet. I wanted to see like how much better or worse it was. And honestly, he has a conflict. Honestly, oh my god, he's still alive. Honestly, it's still terrible. Gonna be 1000% honest with you. This still sucks. And we've climbed all the way back up there before. I mean, it'd be nice to actually see what we were doing. But I don't know if I'm gonna find anything additional. I'm pretty sure I got all the items. That place is horrible. I have done that area, but I do not want to do it again. Okay, so yeah, you know what? Having the helmet on doesn't really change that much. It's not actually that bright. It's playable, whereas before, I don't know if I could make that claim. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, we're just gonna go back. I'm just gonna give the helmet to the bird. I was about to say, I'm gonna give the helmet away, so I just wanted to see, like... You know, well, was it any good? And it definitely was better. But, like... It doesn't give off as much light as I thought it would. This was the best Dark Souls and I die on that hill. I haven't played any of the others. This is my first experience with any Souls game, really. Unless you count that, like, crab demo that I just instantly died to the boss on. I was like, well, that sucks. I will say I like a lot of things about this game. I will say there's so much things that I think were just done wrong, but I think they were done wrong with intention, and they made it work, if that makes sense. Like, there's many things in this game that I would, if you ask me, like, well, what if we did a game like this? I would say, no, that's objectively bad design. Why would you do that? The game has managed to put a bunch of those together in such a way that it makes a quite compelling game. Which is shocking, to be honest. The only thing I really have trouble with it's a bit... People called it clunky, and I didn't really know what that meant. But I think I know what it means now. And just the playability of it, like, it can feel... Like I'm doing the wrong attacks. You know, I do attacks that I don't mean to. Just because, like, I decided to, like... move forward and attack. I get like a whole different attack because the timing's just a little bit weird on it. You know, just trying to move in certain places, bouncing off the walls all the time. But I don't know, that might be intentional. There's just some annoying things that I think I understand what people meant by the clunky part. But I just chalk that up to the game being like a 100-year-old console port, to be honest. How do you get to the nest? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? So I have to put this helmet in the nest? Is that what you're telling me? Did I get that part right? Because we all know I've been getting stuff wrong. Yeah, Kirk was his name, thank you. We missed out on his armor. I thought I managed to get all the red ghosts, but you had to kill him 3 times. And I only killed him twice, so I didn't realize you had to kill him all 3. Only reason this was the best was for Sin's Fortress and invading people. Yeah, that's cursed, dude. That's cursed, dude. I think Sin's Fortress has been one of the worst places I've been to. Tomb of the Giants is way up on that list. Sin's Fortress, and I don't know, maybe Ghost Town, but like Ghost Town's just because there's, you know, there's like stuff you don't know how to do. And we're about to, and so I left, and we're about to go back. So I guess we'll find out. How do I do this without dying? I hit the wrong button, but it worked out. I forgot you're supposed to roll. I tried to jump, but I remember Chiori telling me you just roll. And I hit the jump button, but I forgot I rebounded because it kept making me jump by accident. So it just rolled instead. Which was the correct thing to do. Yo, what up, Professor Baca? Monthly recap said I just sent 68 messages last month. Heck yeah. It's a new record. I think I go this way. Alright, so what do I literally just dropped the item here? This game is so strange. But I will, okay, so the thing that I think this game nailed the best, and I think why people would like it more than the others, because based on what people have told me about the others, it seems like this part changed. But it's the, well, no, it's the interconnected world that's changed, like the shortcuts and stuff. People say it's never as good as this one. And I will say one of the best things about this game is the feeling of finding secrets. Like, they really make it feel like you found a secret. They really make it feel like you found something no one else has found, even if somebody told you how to do it. Like, it really feels out of the way and really feels like a secret. And, you know, I usually don't get that unless I play like a Metroidvania or something. And I love that feeling. So I really, really appreciate that. And I think that sticks around. I think even in like Elden Ring, I see that. Need to up by 1 this month? Yeah, you gotta get the 69. Drop. Drop item in nest and reload game? Wait, are you serious? Why do I have to reload it? Should I try to talk to the crow? Blighttown was my favorite? Oh god. New Londo was a good area. Drop item. Can I pick it up again? Oh, it's there. Why does it look like a man? Do I go talk to the crow now? You want to just reload right now? That's so strange. The last time you told me to reload the game was when we talked to that girl who said that she had, you know, the DLC girl who we walked across the lake and found her, and she said, wow, you freed me. I'm going to teach you some secret. And then she disappeared. And I was like, what secret? And people were like, oh, you have to reload. And we never reloaded, but nothing ever happened. Wait, what do you mean wrong nest? Okay. What's the name of the ring that I need? I'm gonna look this up, because I have a feeling, I'm not saying you guys are telling me wrong, but half the time when you guys tell me something, I think you mean something else. And so then I question you on it, and you're like, why aren't you listening, Cam? Why don't you ever trust me? And it's like, no. You don't understand. Like, I trust you, but I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. That's what it is. So what's the name of this ring that I need? And I can look it up, and between those instructions and your instructions, I think I can get it. Undead Asylum, it has another nest. This is the nest that takes us to Undead Asylum, that is correct. Ring to talk with... What's her name? Spider Shrine Maiden. Dark Souls. Why can't you just read our minds? I just don't know. I guess it's the other nest. Oops. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Because if I reload the game, that item might just disappear forever. Alright. Ring that lets you talk to... Also, hello, Dotson. How you doing? Trade a sunlight maggot to Snuggly. Is this crow's actually named Snuggly? But you can choose it at character creation? That's kind of cool. Don't talk to her, you'll be sad. Everybody's... What's gonna happen when we talk to this girl? How do... Everybody's just saying trade it with... This doesn't make sense. Okay, what's it called? Alright, hold on. Game facts from 12 years ago has not helped me. There's an old witch's ring on one of the wikis. Can be used to talk to Kalog's sister. Alright. Ring allows you to communicate. Who would otherwise remain silent. You can... Well, I assume she's talking, we just don't understand. Trading this helmet to Snuggly Crook, because selecting is a starting gift when creating your character. Okay, we didn't do that one. Players can equip 2 rings. How do you trade to Snuggly? What is a Snuggly? Okay. I guess I'll click on Snuggly. Snuggly, Warm and Fuzzy, is a special character located in the Undead Asylum. You mean I'm in the wrong place? I have to go to the Undead Asylum? Oh, that's what... See, I thought you were telling me this takes me to the Undead Asylum. There's another nest. You were telling me the nest is in Undead Asylum. You see what I'm talking about? It's not that you guys are wrong. It's not that I don't trust you. It's I don't trust my ability to understand what you're trying to tell me. Northern Undead Asylum. After the door opened post-fight with the Asylum Demon, there's a path going up towards a large crow. Holy fuckles. Okay. Alright. Okay, give me this. Okay. Curl up like a ball. Okay. Oh, you don't have to wait after you've done it once. The first time you gotta wait there like a while and look like an idiot. You should pick it up and not interact with the nest by accident. I was a little worried about that. Alright, so do I need to talk to him? So it's not this nest. Presumably it's not that nest either. Hopefully I don't get murdered while I'm browsing the wiki here. Northern Undead Asylum. That's where I am. After the door opened post-fight with the sun, there's a path going up towards a large crow. I don't know where that is. Map here. Snugly. Okay, so it's a little bit in front of me. Off to the left. Okay. Okay. Not there. Not there. Alright, all these pieces of shit. We're gonna let them hit the shield because we don't know if we don't know what attack. See what happens when I don't let them hit the shield? All these like every enemy in this game has one random bullshit attack that is just bullshit because of bad hitboxes. It's just they did it on purpose. I think that's the clunky part that might go away. It's just like really random ass hitboxes and shit, and it gets replaced by other bullshit, to be honest. Okay, here it is. It gets replaced by like tricky attacks where they go, oh, Dev lied, right? And that's what it gets replaced by, which I probably won't enjoy either, but it'll be fine. All right, here's another nest. And you're supposed to what? Know to drop something in here? Alright. Okay. Small nest with blue eggs, a small edge. Okay. Snugly trading in Dark Souls. You do not have to save and quit the game to trade items. On Xbox One you do. Simply jumping off the edge to your death and then respawning at the bonfire will have the same effect. You can also use a homeward bone or equivalent. As long as your game has to go through a loading screen, Snugly will have your exchanged item. Important. Only one item is exchanged at a time. Dropping more than one separately in a stack or dropping different items and trading away result in exchange of only one and the loss of the others. The barter merchant is located in Northern Undead Asylum. She is accessible the moment you beat the first boss of the game. Oh, this barter merchant. Do you ever see the crow? After stepping out from the large crow's nest and face towards the sign, Snuggy smells. Okay, we got that. Once you trade an item, you cannot trade the same item again on the same playthrough. If you drop an invalid item, Snugly would tell you if she doesn't want it. Either saying she has enough, or the item isn't soft and warm. If she says nothing and you drop the item, she will carry out the conversation as soon as you leave the area. Oh, so we're going to get a conversation. Pyromancy flame trades? What can you trade with this thing? You can trade so much stuff. You can trade rubbish for Titanite. You can trade moss clumps for twinkling time. Of course, I guess it only happens once, right? Wow, I thought I was going to meet some NPC somewhere later in the game. You can trade a prism stone for a demon titanite. You can trade a dung pie for a demon titanite. We could have had our giant hammer upgraded. Yeah, here's where because I remember when I looked up dragon scales, they said you could trade it with Snugly, and I was like, that must be something for way later. No, it's right here. Sack. Demon's Great Hammer? Wait, I have a sack, and I want a big hammer. You can trade the Skull Lantern for a Ring of Fog, but then how would you see? You can trade the Xanthus Crown for Ring of Favor and Protection. Alright, so let's look up these. I might take him up on that Demon Titanite. Because I ain't gonna kill another Titanite demon anytime soon. Yo, what up? The great Khalib, how you doing? Pyro tank? I'm not actually really that much of a pyro. I took it because I thought it might be fun, but we never got to do anything with it. I just hit things with the axe. I was hoping I could have a fireball as like a ranged option, because those guys in the catacombs kept fireballing me from across the universe. But even after we spent a lot of souls and bought all the pyromancies, the farthest range option I have isn't that much farther than just me using the axe. So it's kind of sad. So it does have some function, but not a lot. Yeah, I should have put Unga Bunga in the tags. That's what I usually do. Just forgot today. Okay, so we drop this. Hope it doesn't go. Is it in the nest? Does that count? Hold on. We can get it more in the nest. How does anyone know to do this? Alright, drop. Okay, boys. And then we leave? We have to hit a loading screen. Is that what they're saying? So I could just... They said I could jump off. I don't know where the nearest bonfire is. You really want the ring? You want to really get rid of that? Well, I've already done Tomb of the Giants. Without it. We didn't get it till we already beat Tomb of the Giants, so... And I never want to go back there again. I went back there to see how much better it was, and it was like a little bit better. But, not like a lot of bit better. Well, if all I have to do is hit a loading screen, can I just take the bird back? That seems like the easiest thing to do. Alright, so wait, what am I supposed to do? I don't know where I don't want to, like, screw this up, dude. I want to see her talk to me and stuff. Y'all are saying I can reload. Apparently I could die. I don't know where the nearest bonfire is. Alright, look, I'm just gonna try the reload. That seems the easiest way. Instead of running around doing all this silly stuff. Okay, here we go. Quit. Alright. Jump back in. That sound is scary. I'm all screwed up because all my times are screwed up because I fucked up so bad at the beginning. I needed to sit down 20 minutes ago, dude. I have to... My legs are fucked, y'all. I gotta really, like... I really gotta try to deal with them. I did the first hit routine that I've ever done, well, on the treadmill. So, on the okay, I had to make sure it wasn't squeaking. Like, I just pumped up the treadmill to, like, crazy. Ran, I think, faster than I've ever done on a treadmill because the treadmill scares me. But that's supposed to be good for fixing your arteries and shit.
You give me warm, give me soft.
Excuse me? So wait, this is what happens? We got it. We gave away probably one of the most useful items in the game to get a ring that people say just makes you sad. That apparently you can just take as a starter item. An old ring from an old witch. Engraved minutely with indecipherable script but seemingly useless. Wow. So you could take that as a starter thing and, like, actually talk to that lady. That's super interesting. Alright, so I also... Warm and soft. The bird wants warm and soft. Alright, I know that's one of them. Ah, it looks like we're gonna be... I'll do this like a couple of times. There's a couple things I thought would be interesting. Yeah, so we still have the lantern if we ever have to go back to the thingamajig, so... Alright, the dung pie, the prism stone, the dung pie... What's a ring of fog? Ring of favor and protection? Is that the ring of fog? We have one of those. It looks like you can get another one of those. Oh, there's the ring of fog. Camouflages wearer, making them difficult to detect. That's pretty cool. Untargetable by enemies? What? That ring's crazy. Kill 3 invaders as a Forest Hunter Covenant, or give away your Skull Lantern. Oh boy. Demon's Great Hammer. Used by lesser demons at North Undead Asylum. This might be interesting. I like big hammers. Requires 46 strings. I think I have that. I think I have that. Beat the Asylum Demon during the first encounter. Only drops it during the very first encounter before going through the rest. Wait, if I just sat there and actually killed him, we could have got like a big hammer that we couldn't have used for like 100 levels? How do you even do that? Wait until New Game Plus. Yeah, I guess that would do it. Oh, so it's like a little bonus. Or we can trade a sack with Snuggly. I might do that. I might just do that. How cheaty is it to have looked up this list? Are we cheating right now? Alright, so I might trade him the sack. I'll do this and this in the dung pie for a couple Demon Titanites. And then I might trade him the sack. I really want to see that big hammer. You guys don't understand, I love really large
You
weapons.
give me warm. Give me soft.
Is the bird gonna do this every time? It's kind of freaking me out. Demon Titanite, okay. So we can give it a dung pie. Anything warm and soft. You can give it a rubbish. We might have to do that. I forget what they say you get. I think you get a Twinkling Titanite or something. Alright, drop. Dung pie. Who doesn't want a dung pie? So if you reload the game, does the item disappear? And if it's like the wrong item, is it just gone forever? So I might, so I still kind of want to buy that armor set. How much is it? It was 23 per set, right? So that would be 46. I don't have enough. I don't have that much.
You
This is...
give me warm. Give me soft.
This line, I don't know how to feel about this line. Alright, got another demon type. What else can we give this thing? We can give it all sorts of stuff. You can give it humanities. You can give it orbs. I can trade for like 5 Twinkling Titanites. I think I'm going to give it that rubbish. You can trade a pendant for a souvenir of reprisal. I don't know what either of those things are. Oh, the reprisal is the ear you take from people. Only known use for the rubbish is to trade it with Snuggly. You know what? It makes sense. You give it to a bird. Who wants rubbish? Birds. What is the pendant? Hmm. I guess you can give the pendant to the bird. I don't think I have the pendant. And it just gives you like all right, well, sorry y'all, we're doing some menu stuff here. But I think I'm gonna do this like, what is this, 5 more times? Oh boy. Alright, well. Guess we're gonna do that. Okay, do I need to even like, do I even need to leave the nest? But in your case, first time playing, so you pass for a first time player. What was that in response to? That if I was cheating or not?
You give me warm.
We have to hear this every time, huh?
Soft.
Tight night chunk, I'll take it. I mean, it's something. I guess you could do this at the very beginning of the game? I don't know if you could. Alright, so I need to give it some moss. Because it's soft. I only have 1 moss. I only have 1 left. What if we get toxin? I need to go buy stuff from the, Can you buy the blooming purple moss from the guy who sells you moss? I think you can, right? Well, this is an interesting gameplay loop. I don't know how to feel about this one, boys.
Give me.
Oh, good. You can skip through it. Twinkling Titanite. I mean, I just used all my Twinkling Titanite. To level up this ghost sword so that we could do Ghost Town. You think I should drop my last toxin one? I really kind of want to make sure I have a toxin removal. Because being toxic is not fun.
Give me.
But I mean, I could just go up to the... We're gonna go right back to Firelink. I could just go buy a couple from him. I need to do that anyways, to be honest. Alright, so the question is, do I want to give this bird my sack? Like, it makes sense. It's things that birds would like. I got this sack. Patchwork sack with an undead man-eating cook lurking in the depths. Inspectly soft and comfortable, yeah. It doesn't do anything. It gives like a little bit of bleeding poison resist. We're giving it to the bird. Alright, there you go, bird. That's soft. It's not warm, but it's soft. Alright. It worked.
You give me.
We got the demon's great hammer. It really liked that one. Are you kidding me? What is this hammer? It's 22 pounds. It's the same weight as ours. I could finally upgrade Smoke's hammer though. So we need to upgrade the shit out of it. Obviously. Requires 46 strength. Same as ours. So it's the hammer version of our axe. Yeah, demon hammer, demon axe. Okay. So we need to upgrade the shit out of it and I can have a big bonker. I equip it. Oh, yeah. Look how big that bunker is. It's a little bit grody. You know, I feel like it needs a cleaning. But I'm into it. What is happening? What are we doing? Alright, was there what else do I need to drop? Just the blooming, just this one, right? Okay, we gotta go buy some of this. It's just because it'd take me longer to come back here than to go buy some more, so. Alright, I think that's the last one we want to do. There's other things I can do, but yeah, I think that's the last, that's what I want to deal with. So now we can upgrade that big mace.
You give me warm. Give me soft.
What if I made that the new, like, sub notification? I think I could actually reduce my subs. Holy shit. No one would want to hear that. Okay. Well, I could also trade this. I forgot you could trade it. As far as I know, there's nothing you can do with this thing. A bitter sour chestnut removes parasitic eggs. I think you can use it, actually. Yeah, you can use it because you can get a parasite. But you can also trade it for a dragon scale. I don't know if I need a dragon scale at the moment. We kind of upgraded all of our dragon scale. We worked very hard to get that final dragon scale so that, you know, so we were good. Alright, I think I can finally leave. I think we've done it. I think we've achieved. I have the ring. Let's go talk to the lady. Let's go see what this has wrought us. Or should I go buy the blooming thing first? Why would I sell a dragon scale? You can't, there's no point in selling anything in this game. Because the currency is, it's too risky. You just die and lose it, so. I mean, I guess you can sell it, to be honest. I think you give it to, I think you give it to the snake man and he eats it and he gives you souls. And that's the closest thing you got to selling stuff. How do I get out of here without dying? But like, you really wouldn't want to. You'd want to use it. So you use the dragon scales to upgrade things. I'm pretty sure I've upgraded everything. I didn't hit the roll button. Did I hit the wrong button? Okay. We made it, boys. This guy. You can feed him items and he'll give you some. Alright, we did it. Okay, so... yeah, I should probably take these souls locked in. Should probably take these souls, buy a bloomy moss clump before I forget. Just buy like 5 of them or something. We had just enough to get through the painted world. It took all of us. It took all of them but like 1. Guy's gonna firebomb me, dude. I want to use my big bunker. It's probably enough to kill these guys. But see, anytime you make weapon upgrades a thing, you get to a situation where if your weapon doesn't have upgrades, then there's no point in using it. So I have a big bunker, but I don't actually have a big bunker until I upgrade it. If that makes sense. That's the rat. Can I even... the rat respects me. Right. Right. We have this dagger now. How heavy is it? 1.5. How heavy is my punchy thing? 8 pounds. Why is it so heavy? Alright, my current swing is 502. Because we're gonna... we need to go to the ghost town. 258. That's really weak. I ain't gonna lie. Is it... Why is it so weak? 232, 228. 26 from the scaling. 274 from the scaling. Yeah, that would be why. But... Oh my god, it's so tiny. Alright, well I can swing it at least. Alright, where is this man? Is he this way? I think he's this way. Captain, why are you just hiding behind your shield? Cause it's like, something could breathe on me and I instantly die. Cause that's how this game works. This game's pure insanity. Sir?
Oh, hello, dearie. You left me high and dry for a while there.
What do you want from me?
Maybe you'd forgotten about me.
Well, you're not in a great
Are you back for
location.
more of my moss, then? Plenty of it here, freshly peeled, just for you.
You think he peels it off himself? I could see it growing off him.
Go down along the side to reach the depths of the undead berg. Only unkempt crooks and liars to be found there.
I hated that
Hardly
place.
a place for a lady like myself. But who knows?
I'm sorry,
Maybe
ma'am.
you'd fit right in.
That was my least favorite place for a long time. Then it was Sin's Fortress. Now I don't know. Now it's like Sin's Fortress, but also Tomb of the Giants, but also wherever the hell we were. Actually, I don't know. The demon ruins and the Lost Easily weren't that bad.
Tell me honestly, you think I've gone to the other side, don't you? That I've cracked my head and gone hollow?
I mean...
You do, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. You trust a patch of moss over me.
You do look a little hollow. I mean, a little bit.
Tell me honestly, that I can see it in your eyes.
No,
You
it's
trust a
literally
patch of
just
moss
4K,
over
Fox. Can you, like, not tonight? Like, I'm already on the edge here. Alright, give me... I guess I can only get 3 of these, huh? I could buy arrows, too. I was hoping I could buy, like... I'm really, like, 1 away... I guess we'll buy 3. Would have been nice to get 5, to be honest. Well, we have 3.
Come again, if you please.
Because the only reason I haven't bought more is because it's kind of annoying to get here. Like, it's not that hard, but you have to be in a position where you can warp away back to Firelink Shrine, and then, you know, decide you want to come all the way over here. I mean, if only someone told you, only if you want to rage way back when you were asking, should I play Dark Souls? Because I'd like to try Dark Souls. Oh wait, someone did tell you that multiple times. It was me. When have I raged while playing this game? No, I'm very glad that I have played this game. It's an important game in gaming history, and I want to have said that I've played them. And as long as I don't super hate this game, I want to play all of them. And so far, I haven't super hated this game. I mean... Wow. I'm mainly just, I let go of the shield like 1 frame too early. I'm mainly just shocked at the amount of lies that people have told me. I can only assume it's cope. I can only assume it's cope. Because this is one of the least fair games I've ever played. People always say the game's tough but fair. I've played plenty of tough but fair games. This is not one of them. This game is not nearly as hard as it seems, and it's mega bullshit. There's so much bullshit in this game. It's very much just like knowledge checks. It's just RPG stuff. Like, you know, make sure you equip the right things and then you can cheese the game before it cheeses you. That's really what it is. I think some of the later ones aren't like that, which is probably what people are talking about. They're probably thinking because you know, I'm not saying everybody's actually lying to me. I want to make that clear. But you know, usually the people will also say you'll start with Dark Souls 3, don't play the first one because it's old and clunky and it'll bother you. And I think they're right, but I wouldn't wanted to have started with 3 and then like come backwards. That would have been weird. So and it's not like, you know, once I don't drop games just because they start giving me trouble. It takes a lot for me to like give up on something. So it's just, it doesn't, you know, I wasn't worried about quitting. But yeah, so I think the later ones are more about the action part and testing your skills. But this one, although there are, you know, it's not an easy game by any means. But a lot of it is just like, did you bring the right gear? Do you know the moves? Right? Do you know how the game's gonna cheese you? Because once you do, you're gonna be okay. If you don't, you're just gonna get cheesed the whole time until you figure it out. Alright, so we should be okay. I did want to... it's the only job. It's the only joy I get. Oh, shoot, dude. I did want to try to buy that armor. Do you think I can get to that armor? Hoping to have more toxin stuff, dude. Play Katamari again? Yo, fuck that game. Like, there's a difference between the game is hard, maybe I should give up, and I'm like, nah, I need to see it through. Versus this game doesn't click with me at all, and I don't understand it. This game is in a different universe to me, which is Katamari. Like, this game is from a different planet, quite literally. You don't like the bullshit in this game, you'd hate DS3. Yeah, I think the bullshit actually gets worse. I think the skill checks might get more skill and less... I think the action might ramp up to change the balance between the action and the RPG, but I don't think the bullshit's ever gonna go away. I think if it did, you wouldn't have a Dark Souls game anymore. Like, I think it's fundamentally defined by it, like it being a Kaizo experience, like a Kaizo Mario experience, where you're just kind of waiting to see how the game's gonna fuck you, how it's going to cheese you, and that's part of the fun. Like, I don't think I would want that to go away. But believe it or not, remember I was talking about earlier, like, it's like things that if you ask me, I'd say no, that's bad design, don't do that. But then in this game, like, they somehow they make it work. That's one of them. They just cheese you. They just laugh at you, and it's like part of the fun. Okay, so what does it take to like? Oh my god! I just sold all my souls. We got it. We got it. Smo's hammer carried me through this game, dude. For so long. We have gotta like. We've got to get that its final upgrade. The thing I worry about with the later games is I see the hard bosses. It's just that they're really fast and annoying. And I think if anything bothers me, it'll be that. It'll just be like, you couldn't make a challenging boss, so you just gave it, you know, 20 attack frames. Or 20 frames of attack where I can't do anything. You know, you just let it attack 15 times without a break. Like, you've broken your own systems. Like, clearly this boss doesn't have stamina anymore. It can just attack infinitely, you know, or make it super fast. Like, that is a difficult... To me, that is only one step, like, better than just inflating health and damage numbers. You just, like, zipped up the animations to something that the player can't possibly do. So if anything annoys me in the later ones, it'll be that kind of bullshit. Just, like, they'd have to literally just make it unfair, even more unfair. So what am I gonna need for this demon hammer? I guess it's a normal thing, right? I'm gonna need like 10 Titanite and 10 large Titanites. So what, how many souls is that? Because we got this, I guess I'll work on that while we go through the ghost ruins. Because, oh, that means I have to come out of the ghost ruins with all the souls so that I can, see, that's the thing I'm talking about. I can't bank the souls at the bonfire because I need to take them to the merchant to buy Titanite shards. That's where I think the soul system doesn't work. It works, holding on to your souls to the next bonfire is compelling, intense. Holding on to your souls through 10 bonfires because you need to go to a merchant is just annoying and stressful. Still didn't talk to the lady. I knew there was something I wanted to do. Thank you. I was like, I know there's something I want to do for like, I went on this next thing. Warp. And I was like, was it buy the armor? I was like, dude, it might take me a while to get to that armor. And then I was trying to look at my souls, see how much souls I had to even buy it. So yeah, I have enjoyed this game enough that I would like to continue the series and just have gone through it, because such an important game series, and it's so like it's legit. Like, if you talk to a bunch of people, you get a bunch of different answers. It's not, a lot of people say it's too hard, a lot of people say it's too bullshit, a lot of people say it's the best game ever made, right? And so, like, in order to get an opinion on it, I asked people for years to try to get an opinion on it, and I could not narrow it down. It just didn't, it seemed to be pretty individual. So it's one of those things where it's like, I needed to play it myself to know what to think about it. And so I really want to see how the series like develops now. I feel like I have a pretty good feel on this one. I mean, I haven't beaten it yet, but I have a pretty good feel on it. You never know. Like, I used to think something about it, and then, you know, you find out something else. Like, I used to think Poise was cheating. I used to not know Poise is in the game, and I thought the game was insane. You know, it was just a no-hit game, and then armor was pointless. But then I found out Poise exists, and it's like, oh, well, this like breaks the whole experience. And then I realized as you go further, you kind of need that, because the game just becomes, it just becomes too overwhelming unless you really are good enough to never get hit. But then even then, like, there's so much bullshit in it. Like, you'd have to just cross your fingers to not get hit. It's not an action game where it's all just dependent on your skill. There's a lot of just like some random bullshit where an enemy's just behind you. You know, it's, you know, you'd have to have extensive experience with the game and like what it's doing to try to like to do those like no-hit runs that people do. And I think, I don't know, it'd be interesting to ask one of them if there's any places where they still feel like they're crossing their fingers. Alright, we can finally talk to her.
Quelaag, my dear sister.
That's the lady, that was the boss that we killed.
Quelaag, what is it?
Does she think that we're her? Does the ring, is it Quelaag's ring?
Quelaag, my dear sister. The eggs, it hurts. They've gone still. I am afraid it may be too late. I am so sorry, dear sister.
Wait, are the eggs? Do you think the eggs hatch into spider ladies, or do you think they just hatch into spiders?
I'll be fine. I have you, dear sister. But promise me.
No, she's dead.
That you will take care of yourself.
She didn't take care of herself. She went crazy. She went crazy and became a boss. I'm so sorry.
I'll be fine. But that you...
I think we did the whole thing.
I'll be...
Alright, there you go. I am disappointed. People said I'd be really sad. I'm not sad that there's not more spider bosses being released in the world. I'm not sad for killing the lady, because we didn't kill the lady because we're bad guys. We killed the lady because I guess she went hollow. Like everything eventually does here.
Goodbye, Quaylock. It was so very nice to chat.
And if anything, if we stop by and talk to this lady every now and then with the ring on, she at least thinks that she's not alone, which is something. The egg's going, so I guess is she the last daughter of Chaos? I guess that's the idea. She's the last one. She probably hasn't gone insane because she's a firekeeper. You know, with the Chaos. So we know that the Chaos is really tied to the demons now, because of the Witch of Izalith spawned that bug under the tree. Right? That's the idea. And she tried to do something. She tried to make a great soul, and instead she got a bunch of demons. So is she like half demon? Is that the idea? Because the Daughters of Chaos are people who followed that witch, but then eventually they all went nuts. Like even the witch went nuts. Remember, because it talks about her falling to chaos. So maybe that's what happened to Kayla? Maybe she didn't go hollow, maybe she fell to chaos? Anyways.
You speak the tongue of the fair lady?
Well, kinda.
Well, do not be rash with your pride. You have yet to earn my trust. If you try anything funny with the fair lady, there will be hell to pay.
Yeah, I'll have to pay a bunch of souls that guy. I don't even know what covenant I'm in, dude.
There is nothing to say to you, except if you lay
So that's the normal stuff.
Fair lady, you should be prepared to face my wrath.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so if I look at this ring, engraved an old ring from an old witch, engraved minutely with indecipherable script, but seemingly useless. So presumably, this is Kalag's old ring. It doesn't just let you talk to her; she thinks you're Kalag. And you can, and according to the wiki, you could take that as a starter item, which means like it's like a family heirloom, you know, at some point, like Kalag, you know, before she ended up here, passed it down, you know. Well, alright, so we want to buy the armor, I guess. We want to buy the armor. We want to buy the armor from the dude. We want to upgrade this hammer. That's going to be a lot of souls. We want to upgrade this hammer. I want to upgrade my axe. Wonder if the scaling on the demon's hammer... I wonder how the scaling on the demon's hammer goes. Do I still have that open? Demon's great hammer. What does it eventually scale to? Let's see. It's gonna tell me it only ever scales at B. So I think the axe is gonna be better for us. Because the axe has the A scaling. Yeah, and we're like full on strength, you know. We're gonna start going endurance to try to get some bigger armors and carry weight. Looks like it stays at B though. So it won't be as good. I assume it'll get to like a similar number, but just have worse scaling. Which is odd. I guess it does a different type of damage. It does the strike damage, which is pretty good. It's good against like skeletons and shields and stuff. Demon weapon built from the stone arch trees. Oh, the trees are made out of stone? Used by lesser demons at North Undead Asylum. This hammer is imbued with no special power, but can merely beat foes to a pulp, providing you have the strength to wield it. Wow. This the fantasy of the world, the lore of the world is actually really, it's just weird enough to be like cool. Like you always want to know a little bit more about it. Like what's up with these trees, you know? This one also says merrily beat foes to a pulp. I guess that's what demons do. They just merrily go around beating things to pulps. Alright, well, let's put our Havel ring back on so we can walk around again. Okay. Alright, so we have this dagger. That's what we'll use in Ghost Town. Maybe I should have bought some more transient curses. I think we get them as long as we're killing the ghosts. We have pyromancy. Maybe that can hurt ghosts? That'd be interesting. Like, if we just magicked them instead? We'll try it. Probably don't need this shield. Because, I don't think the shield works on the ghosts. And then I want to see about buying that steel armor. So, upgrade the steel armor. Upgrade the hammer. Because I think it'd be fun to use the hammer. Did we actually want to see it? Hold on. Yeah, it seems to work like Smo's hammer. You know what I mean? It's a different heavy. Yeah, this works just like the axe too. I really like this moveset. You can just keep swinging as long as you got stamina. Oh, that's a big chunk. I like that chunk. Yeah, I like this moveset. It's pretty much the same moveset as what I got on the axe. It's just you get to use a big hammer instead. Technically, this axe is blunt. I don't know if you noticed that. So it's, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't really know if this isn't a big hammer. It might have more reach than the axe. I'm not sure. Not sure. Smo's hammer has more reach than this axe. Alright, boys. Can't wait for another playthrough of this so we can find out of his wrath, but 5 years later, I don't know what to do. I kind of want to do a second playthrough of this when we're done, but I mean, would it not be better to just do like Dark Souls 2? Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see when we get there. But that's gonna bring us. K-Fox was right like 20 minutes ago, so that is gonna bring us to the thanks for watching section. If you stick around, we'll find a raid to do. If you had a good time, consider following. Catch you in the next one. So I spent the first half of the stream freaking out because everything broke. It was a funny moment too. It was up here. Let's relive it. There you go. It really scared me. It really scared me, is what happened. My stuff breaking down and not knowing what to do. But holy shit, this was something. Holy shit, was that something. Alright. So we should play again tomorrow. Hopefully we won't start so late, and we've worked out some better goals. I need to go. It would have been nice to pop all those souls and then buy Titanite shards to upgrade that hammer. But I mean, do I need to upgrade the hammer? Technically, we have Smoke's hammer. That might be a low priority, to be honest. I do like that hammer. I want to try it out. But we have Smoke's hammer. So it's probably a lower priority. Probably the first priority is to get that armor, then go to Ghost Town. And, you know, if we get souls by the end of that, we'll either level up. Because I need to get some more endurance. Because I need to get an armor set I'm happy with. And then I want to level that armor set up. Pretty much. Yeah, and I guess we'll just go to Ghost Town, and that should let us get our axe to plus 15. Or if we want to switch to the hammer, we can get that to plus 15, but it'll just do less damage, so... But it might fit our armor set better. You better believe I was right. Squeaky Beach? Yeah, correct. Alright. I don't think we got a raid today, so thank you all for being here of your own poor choices. And I will look for, if you guys want to come up with a Shoot Dude raid message. Shoot Dude, we got nowhere. Shoot Dude. Soft and warm. Shoot Dude. Aliens attack. I don't know, man. Anything better than those. And we'll use that for raid message. I'm sad. I'm sad because the stream's over. I wanted to stream more. I'll try again. Maybe we can start tomorrow earlier. But it's okay. I'm glad we got to stream. Thank you for being here. If you were really waiting for Dark Souls, I know a lot of people really like Dark Souls. You're really waiting for Dark Souls. I'm sorry. Today was probably not what you were waiting for. Tomorrow might be, because we're gonna go. I'll try to get the armor first thing, unless I give up on it, and then we'll be working through New Londo ruins. So that'll be pain and suffering, and I'm sure everyone will enjoy watching that. So look forward to tomorrow. And then we stream. Oh, I didn't do the whole thing. We stream Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. I've been trying to get more Sundays and Wednesdays. We got yesterday, which was the Sunday. And if we get Wednesday this time, I don't know. I've been so tired, dude. But I'll try for the Wednesday. We might play like Path of Exile or something. We'll have to see where we are. I'd really love to play some more Path of Exile. But it's like one of those games where you kind of want to play it a little bit every day. So, I don't know. Alright, I'm looking for where to send you all here. Well... Oh, we've got a couple people we haven't grabbed this week. That I think would be nice. The animal adjacent girls and gang are doing their Stardew. But I think we've seen them both this week. And we streamed late enough we can... Alright, I'm gonna send you all to Elfio. That's where I'm gonna send you all. I'm not. Is there? He's playing some Don't Starve. There's actually just like quite a few options here. A couple people playing like the Jedi game. People playing like Persona. I don't know if either of those games would fit better as a follow-up to Dark Souls, but I feel like when I think of hard games like Souls and Path of Exile and all that, I think Elfio and Monhun. It'd be nice somebody playing Monhun. I guess people are all in the Wilds waiting room. But I want to send you all to Elfio, so that's a commercial. I think that's what we're gonna do. There's a lot of good options. I was trying to think of you know, like maybe I could catch one tomorrow or something, but I don't know who's gonna be on tomorrow, dude. So hopefully we made the right choice. Shoot dude, Big Borb gave us a whole hammer. It's true. Shoe dude, forgive for sins. Random Billy ramblings. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what we got. Shoe dude. This music is so sad, dude. Shoe dude. Spider lady got no eggs. Oh, that's weird. That's too weird. I got nothing, boys. Because what did we even do today? Oh no. Shoe dude. It's taking too long. Raid 2. I'm gonna do the classic. Shoe dude, Scab K raid. Boring? Maybe. But it works. Cause I'm already late for tomorrow, and I definitely want tomorrow to go better than today. as far as what we get done. I definitely want to like get here earlier and get some more stuff done, so let's just make it happen. Raid Elfio. If you guys don't know Elfio, you probably do. I raid him pretty frequently. We haven't, you know, we've been hitting our normal folks for a while now. Just not too many recommendeds have been jumping out at me. I guess we've known everybody. But there you go. Shoe dude, warm and fuzzy. Oh, that's way better. I even thought about that one. Hold on. Shoe dude, warm and fuzzy. Perfect. There you go. There it is. If you already have the other one copied, pasted, don't worry about it. You can still do that one too. But here, if you have the haze, you could do the whole one. If not, use whatever emotes you want. Here's a Kappa version for you. If you get left behind, that's where we're going. Elfio plays like Monster Hunter. He plays Path of Exile. He plays some Don't Starve together. He's playing right now. Survival game. What else we got? We should be more Dark Souls tomorrow, and the plan is to play some Zenless for the weekend. So look forward to that. And then Monday, I don't know, we might be back to Zelda. Alright, good night, goodbye. I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you for being here.